Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can make this wig. So there's a photo I shared with you on my YouTube stories and Instagram stories and asked you which wig you wanted me to make, and most of you suggested D, which I made last time. Today I decided to make this because most of you have been DMing me on my Instagram on when I'm going to post this. So guys, here is the hair, so here is your wig. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't want to start with this one is because it kind of uses a lot of hair. Like on the side you have to go like on the sides, and then at the middle, and then now you have to braid at the back. So that's why I didn't want to start with this one. So on my next video I'll be showing you how to make the one that has beads. Yeah, so just make sure you watch my next braided video. I also have another channel, it's called Sharonwani's Vlogs. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, please go and subscribe. So that channel I'll be sharing my personal life, just vlogs. Okay, go and subscribe. So guys, if you find this video helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So guys, the first thing you need is this cap right here. There's a video shared with you on how to make this cap. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it in the description box down below. And then also you need these braids. Also again, there's another video I shared with you on how to make these braids. I'll put a link on how to make this in the description box down below. But in today's video, I'm going to use short braids. Before you start stitching the braids on this cap, you have to try it on and mark where you're going to sew the braids. Make sure it covers like your entire hairline. So we're going to mark like this. So something like that. And then of course you have to know where the braids are going to meet. So also mark the middle part of the cap. If you've watched my previous videos on how to make these braided wigs, I'm just going to use the same process, but then for this one you have to follow the mark that you drawn earlier. I'm going to pin my braids on the circle, like on the mark that I had drawn earlier. So pin them and then we're going to sew them. To quicken up the process, you have to pin down several of them and then you start sewing. I'm going to use this curved needle and thread. If you've watched my previous videos on how to make this wig, again guys, I'm just repeating the same process. So but for this one I'm going to sit like just an inch from the tip of the braid.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
This is a trick that I discovered from one of the wigs that I was making. You join the braids together after pinning them down, and then now you start sewing them one by one on the cap. Like when you do this, it's just going to quicken up the process. And then another thing, guys, don't use this thread because it's going to slow you down and then it's not that strong. I've used it before and I didn't like it, so use this thick one.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are...
For the middle part again, you just have to follow the mark so that it guides you on where you're supposed to sew your braids.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's
I'm sewing one braid on that part that I'd marked, the middle part of the cap, so that it guides me on how to sew these other braids, because that is where the braids are supposed to meet.
if you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone. Know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
So I have so many pieces left, but then I'll just use them on my next video or my next week, because I feel like if I stitch them at the back, I'll be wasting them. And like, remember, it takes time to make the braids, so I don't want to use them right now. I'll just like braid this one at the back. Okay, so I love the way it looks so perfect. I'm not going to add the baby hair because it can also be complicated. The baby hair can be complicated and not everyone can make the baby hair, so you can just leave it like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is split this braid into as many pieces as possible, crochet on the band, and then braid them.
Feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
So for the braiding hair, make sure you increase the size, like this. Then you're going to split it like this, and then this. So just make sure the braids that you're doing are the same as this one, as in the sizes, because you want them to just look like uniform. You don't want them to be like different sizes. So another option is to stitch the braids on the cap, and just make sure they are tight. But I didn't want to stitch these other braids because I want to use them to make another wig. I saw 3 braids on the sides like lines, so that when I style it like this, no one can even see the band. So on this cap I used this lace net, and it's very strong. I didn't use like the ones that I've used on my previous videos. I applied concealer on the lace just to make it blend with my complexion, and then I sewed a band on it just to make it more secure, and then also I cut the lace. I feel like it looks prettier in person than the way it looks on the camera. Wow. Oh my god, guys, I really love this style. I used 6 packs of short Abuja braids. If you decide to use longer braids, then you'll need more packs. Yeah, so these are just 6 and very light. I didn't feel at the back because I didn't want it to be heavy. And actually, guys, when I was making this video, my brother just walked in and he thought that this was actually my hair, that I've braided my own hair. Like, he didn't even know that it was a wig. And then you can style it any way you want. This was actually my favorite style. This, let me see. Wow, you guys. So I didn't want to do with baby hair because I just want it to be like this. So you can just remove your baby hair and apply gel, and it will look so natural. I attached a band on it and I feel it's secure. So, but you can add combs on the sides just to make it more secure. was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.